Alright, let's hope that everything's working out. Seems like it should be. But you know how things like to mess up. Alright, seems like we're streaming. And of course an ad's gonna play over my own video, so that's fantastic. Let's see, skip that video and it seems like, yes, we are streaming. Hello, what's up? I'm the Ultimate Doom here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm streaming this live build. It is the Boba Fett's Starship. Now, I'm going to try to be a little bit quick on this, mostly because I have other things going on in the morning, so I don't want to be too long, but I got it late at night and I wanted to build it, so I decided, hey, why not? I might be talking some Star Wars stuff, some Halo stuff, because, you know, that's what I usually do on this channel anyways, it seems, and some other various content. But for right now, we are going to build the Boba Fett's Starship. I have tagged my entire Discord, but it seems like with most of these live streams, I don't get much attention, so, which I understand, but at the very least, I'm still going to keep at doing a live stream anyways, because I want to. And also, you know, I wanted to build this and talk to you guys about a few things. So, yeah, this box is a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. Yes, it's a $60 set, but it's a much smaller Starship than we're used to. The funny part about this is I've always wanted this Starship in Lego. Oh, hey, little muffin. I've always wanted this particular Starship in Lego form in my collection. The only other thing that I had was one of the mini builds that came with another Starship. I think it was Obi-Wan's. It was the Jango Fett colored version of the Slave One at the time it was called. And it was just a mini build. It wasn't like this. And I didn't really appreciate that ship back then as much as I do now. But nowadays, I wanted a full-size version of that set. And I've wanted it since, you know, the original one was made. Especially when the episode 2 version was made, which, by the way, they should probably go back and do another episode 2 Starship. That would be pretty cool. Maybe that's why it's called the Boba Fett Starship, is because maybe they'll do the Jango Fett Starship. I don't know. And funny thing about Boba Fett is that I've also had other Lego sets relating to Boba and Jango, because I've had that set that I mentioned. I had the small set that came with Boba Fett, as well as the C-3PO and R2-D2 that would connect to Jabba's palace. And then I also had the Technic Jango Fett, which I still have some of the parts on. I actually have some of the hoses, which are hard to come by. But the only thing I have right now is this little guy. This is the only thing left now. And it is the Star Wars Character Encyclopedia Boba Fett that's based on the prototype of the character, which is awesome. I think the only reason why it's night, because it's night for them. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Because usually we get, like, we don't normally get a lot of people anyways, regardless what time, but yeah, I think because it's late at night, some people aren't gonna come, so. But at least, you know, we got one person watching, so, you know, you might keep me company for a bit, depending on how long you want to stay, which, you know, if you don't want it, that's fine. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and build it. It's going to be really tricky because I've got the wire right here, so if you see it wobble, it's probably because I'm accidentally hitting it. So hopefully I don't do that too much, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this open. I don't have scissors beside me, so how am I going to cut the tape? I do have something. I've got this little tool, and it's one of those things that you put into the ground for, like, you know, to keep something there, and it's sharp enough to do this. Oh, is there any tape? Usually there's tape. Maybe I'm entirely wrong on that. Yeah, there's no tape. Whoopsie doodle. But maybe I can open it up that way, and maybe it'll be easier. I don't know. I don't normally do the Lego stuff, so this is kind of just me understanding stuff, I guess. Kind of feel like a kid trying to build his first Lego set. Let's see, pull that out, and pull that out, and there we go, and a piece of cardboard just went flying on my lap for some reason. Hello, Justin. I did get your messages on Instagram, and I'm super excited for that. Let's see. That's cute. It is cute, I guess. You are the second person since getting this and showing it off to say that it's cute. It's weird. As if my phone dies. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, it's full. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, so I'll put the box beside me. Hopefully the bags are numbered. I would assume so. Okay, that is bag number 1. That is bag number 4. Bag number 2, and bag number 3. So, we don't need these till later. That's a lot of obnoxious noises. And we do need the instruction. Oh my god, that is a thick instruction booklet. Ugh, not the thickest I've owned. That's, damn boy, she's thick, or something. Sorry that I hit the lamp. And there's the sticker sheet. Not as many stickers as I thought there was going to be, so that's good. And there is bag number 1. I've been getting a lot of the Speed Champions, and I'm very excited about the new ones. Let's talk about that for a minute. So what's coming out? The Ferrari 512M. That's one that I'm super excited for. Whee! Let's see. What else is coming out? I'm excited because it's a much different looking car. I'm excited for the Lotus Evija or Avia. It's one of those names. I don't know. I've heard it pronounced like 50 different times. But anyways, it's the Lotus. That looks really cool, especially in dark green. I know Jangbricks isn't super excited about that, but still, it looks pretty good to me. Let's see, what else is coming out? Lamborghini Countach, that is my number 1 pickup, I gotta say. And then there's the Aston Martin 2-pack that's coming out. There's also going to be a polybag version of the Aston Martin. I'm hopefully getting that. I think it's the Valkyrie. But it's going to come with the Vantage. And that looks really cool. I didn't like the Valkyrie so much when I first saw it, but then I saw how it's built and how certain things are sideways and they go angled in, and it's so weird that I'm hooked on that. And then there's the Mercedes 2-pack that's a little less so that I'm excited for that one. I mean, it looks cool, but it also looks like some of the generic stuff that we already got. There's some cool different tricks to it. But, I mean, we've got an F1 racer, we've got, the basic cars. It doesn't look like anything that's too out of the ordinary. And this is all before they eventually reveal, hopefully, the Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious and the whatever Aston Martin that they're choosing for the James Bond. Those are a bunch of attachments. This is actually the first time I've got a bag of attachments, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. These are somewhat smaller plates. They kind of feel like they don't need a separate bag of their own, but whatever. I guess it's because there's so much in the other bags that, Oh well, not gonna complain, more organization, so whatever. And then we've got this bag, I'm seeing Boba's helmet. I've heard Boba pronounced like 30 different ways, which is funny because it's like 4 letters. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. We can move these bags out of the way. There we go. See if I can get some room for that. Man, Legos have gotten expensive in the past couple of years. Yeah, that's why the Lego sets have been smaller now, is because they just grow too expensive. I will say that the Lego Speed Champions are still pretty well worth it for what they are. Okay, I was going to leave this to later, but we have to build Bubba. God, there's so many antenna pieces, and it's all for, like, what, 2 guys? Let's see. Okay, so that's the antenna piece. Let's see. There's his helmet, looking pretty good. I like the printing on that. There's his head. Is it dual molded? No, but it does have... Or dual printed, but no, it's just printed on the back with the scarring. Let's see, the jetpack. Hopefully they do a version where it doesn't have the scarring, because, there is that version. Let's see, there's a gun thing, and then a lightsaber hilt, so I imagine that that's going to be used for it. And then I'm pretty sure I saw the legs somewhere in here. Yep, there it is. So yeah, finally, another Boba Fett after 20 years. Other than the prototype one, but the prototype one is feels like a much different version of him. He was such a badass in The Mandalorian, and then in his own show, it kind of fucked him up. Because they just don't put Boba Fett as the main character, which is weird because it's the book of Boba Fett. In the last 2 episodes, it's been Mandalorian and other characters. It's weird. Though I do kind of get it if they're setting stuff up for it. But the thing is that shouldn't they set it up with Boba in the mix? Otherwise, it just seems like people are coming to him. Oh, that is a thick cover on the instructions. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Lego separator. So we're just gonna move that off to the side. Just trying to see how we built the gun specifically. Just which side the hilt goes in, and then plug that into his hand. And there is Boba, and his legs are more gunmetal color than I thought they were going to be, but there he is. Yeah, he looks alright. I will say that I wish the chest armor was closer matched to the helmet, but I think it's closer to the dark green in the, on the sides here than it is anything else. But yeah, that's awesome. Of course, we get a Mando, and this is going to be the first Mando that I got. I know someone will say, well, his real name is this, and it's like, I don't remember the name. Honestly, they don't say it that much. Mandalorian. But anyways, what kind of Speed Champion sets are you guys excited for? And we're going to start building this. And what would you like to see them make later on? It's funny because I posted on Twitter, which my Twitter name is my other YouTube channel, so TFanPage101. But I posted on Twitter, hey guys, the new Speed Champion set got announced, and I posted that it was the car from Inspector Gadget, the live action movie with I forget his name, the guy from Ferris Bueller. And I posted that, and someone said, oh, is that real? And I'm like, no. In what world? Okay, so that's mostly the ship right there. Okay, now we just gotta put the long nose and the wings, and we're done. Let's see. But yeah, this has been something that I wanted for a long time. I remember going to websites. Oh god, this just unlocked a memory. There was a website a long time ago that would show every single set. And I can't remember what the website is, but I would go there all the time and find all the instructions to the Lego sets. Man, I can't even remember. Matthew Broderick, yeah. Pepsi Prime, hello? What's up? Oh, Pandati? Sorry. I initially wanted this set, but I got the new tumbler instead. I want to get that set too. Now that I got this, the only other Lego set that's on my radar right now that's available is that, and there might be a couple of other sets, but that's the main one that I want to get, because I grew up watching The Dark Knight. That was my favorite film in a while, so I wouldn't mind getting the tumbler. Alright, so we got those, which I completely forgot to put on, and then we've got these. I like this. What is it? Dark red? I think it's dark red. I can't tell anymore because they always put different colors, and it's like, well, no, it's medium azure, and it's like that's a light blue. I don't care. Yeah, this is a dark red. It's either that or a brownish red, or I don't know. I don't know anymore. Back in my day, we only had 3 colors. Okay. And let's see, we put that tile piece right there, and we put some of these right along here. Okay, so this is the front of the ship. I thought it was the back. I could tell because this is going to be where the where the orc thing is, which is kind of a weird thing that Boba would have that frozen, because in the show now those work with him. So. And then we got some random colored bricks. Woohoo! So fantastic when you can see them when you open this panel piece. This orange color is just like way too obnoxious. Is that like a light orange? It just seems different compared to what I have. I think the main reason why this dark red and orange is kind of throwing me off is because a lot of my Lego sets are old. or the Bionicle sets are old. So I'm just thinking of those colors, and it's like, well, some of them are a little dirty now, so they don't look exactly like this anymore. Let's see, are these pieces? Yes, okay, so those go there. So we have that going on right now. And let's see, we're gonna need another one of those big plates, and that goes right there. And then those wing things will go onto the sides. Justin, by the way, I want to mention this, has sent me a bunch of stuff that I assume, because I don't remember what's inside, is filled with Transformers and Mega Construx Halo stuff. You ready for Toy Fest whenever it's called? Yeah. In fact, I'm going to be in the live stream during that. BDWO is no... Oh, okay. Not a big fan of that series, but if they could have a Tesla model... Ooh, the Tesla Roadster. That'd be so good. I would love that. Hey Morgan, what's up? Hopefully the Discord isn't chaotic since I decide to at everyone. This one I need to focus on because I need to know what side I'm doing that with. Okay, this side, and it's a number 4 sticker. So it's this one right here. And I always hate doing this, but I've heard that's a lot easier if you have this piece. Although it really seems to stick to it, so I don't know. Let's see, try to get that at the edge there. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now was it? There we go. All right, so that will go right here. And let's see, we've got number 3. We'll go on the opposite side. It's funny too, because I wasn't into Lego Speed Champions right away. I just wanted a Camaro, and I was like, I don't need the rest of the sets. And then I saw a couple of sets that were on sale later on. Okay, so I bought the Camaro because I love the Camaro. And then I bought the Lamborghini Polybag because it was available in the store and there wasn't really much to buy. So I thought, okay, I'll get the Polybag and just be fine with that. I liked it a lot, but it wasn't really something that I was particularly impressed by. Just a lot of the details didn't seem right. Which I'm glad that the McLaren Elva, which by the way I got now, the Polybag, so I'm caught up for the most part. But anyways, the Lamborghini set, the Polybag one I decided to buy, and I just left it at that. Probably half a year later, I saw that the Dodge 2-pack, not the recent one, but the older one, was on sale. And so I decided, okay, I'll buy that and see how that is. And at that point, I was like, you know, I'm starting to really like these Speed Champion sets. If this is good enough, maybe I could buy more of them, but and I probably shouldn't be into the line because I've got, you know, Transformers and Halo stuff to buy. I got that and I loved it a lot, especially the Dodge Charger. Not so much the Challenger, which is disappointing, but it's fine. It's whatever. But I bought that, and sorry, got a little confused there. And I like that set a lot. And I saw that there was a Jaguar set for the same price, but it was an 8 stud wide set. And I thought, oh, that's actually pretty impressive. And I was like, maybe I should buy that too, see how that is. And then now I have most of the 2019 sets, all of the 2020 sets, all of the 2021 sets, and now I'm eyeing the 2022 sets, of course. And it's like, holy shit, how did this happen? I had no intention of going all out on the sets. and I just wound up buying pretty much everything. So everything that I could get my hands on for a fair deal, because there's some sets that I'm like, I don't want to pay that price because it's scalper price nowadays, but still. Why is that off? Oh, because I put this on wrong. There we go. And there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. My bad. Okay, so now we got this, and this will all plug right into there like so, forming a side of the build, a side build, if you will. Alright, then we gotta do the opposite side, so very similar way. I know everything's not super organized. I am not an organized person myself, so there we go. And let's see, plug that in right there. Turn it around, look inside, it's a book. I don't remember the song. Take a look inside a book. Do it that way? Yeah. Yeah, it's quiet. Alright, decent size so far. It's going to be a decent size anyways, because I don't have any other version of the set to really reference, so it's going to be big. Let's see. I wanted to get more into Exoforce. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe it's because my focus was on other brands. Let's see. Okay, so we got this. That's all looking pretty good. And then we've got these, which we need 4 of. Sorry if the stream gets a little boring. It's late at night and I can't be too loud. For Halo stuff, I've been wanting to get the Garrison pack, but unfortunately, none of my stores seem to carry it. For some reason. I don't know why. They just don't. And it's getting to a point where it's ridiculous. We don't have any 2022 Hot Wheels cars, which I'm into the Hot Wheels. So that sucks too. We don't have Tigatron. Oh, I'm using the wrong sticker. But I'm gonna assume... Yeah, I used number 5. Okay, number 5. I'll just put on the correct side piece. And then number 6 goes right here. That was a close one. And after that, there's only like, what, 5 stickers left? So, not too bad. Alright, so let's flip back to the page. Let's see, number 5. Or number 6, I should say. And flip too many pages. Alright, now we put this here. Okay. Now I'm going to leave that flat on the ground because it's just going to make things easier. Let's see. Okay, so we have 4 of these cones. It'll go right here. Wouldn't this be awesome if it had that bomb thing? Man, when I saw that on the Mandalorian, the little bomb thing, I flipped. Okay, spoiler to episode 6 of the Book of Boba Fett. Just skip a couple of seconds, or mute this for a couple of seconds, or just go la la la. I'll give you a thumbs up if I'm done. But here we go. I'm gonna say something. I'm so happy Cad Bane is in the show, in a live action thing. Okay, there you go. That was a thumbs up. I went to my Walmart soon to check for the Garrison pack. Don't care. Do you know when exactly you're moving? I have no idea. So that's another thing. I'm doing a lot of videos now, and I should focus more on my T-Fan Page 101 channel right now. But I will be taking a break from doing videos in general, because I am moving into a new house. So I gotta focus on, and I hit my camera. That sucked. I gotta focus on where my Bionicle Halo Transformers collection is going, not to mention everything else in my house. We haven't even gone house shopping. We're not even looking at a home until, let's say, June. So it's not gonna be for a while. Everyone seems to think that, oh, we're moving tomorrow. No, we're definitely not. But it kind of sucks that we're having to move. I won't get into it because I don't want to right now. I just want to build my happy little starship. Alright, these will go right here like so. And these will go right in between right here like so. And just give that a little push, honey. Push! Ooh, Dee, you gotta push it. Okay, there we go. So now we got some blocks, and of course that's gonna pop off quite often. So that sucks. Hopefully that will be structurally sound later. It's definitely making the shape, which I'm happy about, because I've always wanted this starship in a good-sized Lego set, and here it is. So hooray for that. Let's see. Okay, so we need 2 of these. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. And 2 of these. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, so now that we have this. Alright, these will go on the front, right where the black piece is. Come on. There we go. Okay, got that. It's really hard to show on the webcam this going on, because you kind of want to have this on the table at the same time. Alright, so 4 of these. These were something that I had in my original set, and I can't remember if I had the black hinge for the other piece. I think I did. Just trying to figure out exactly where that's supposed to go. It was kind of tricky. And I put that backwards. I think these are just to hold the set upright. By the way, do you think they'll do anything with Jar Jar Binks later on? Didn't they come out with an action figure recently? I could have sworn that I saw one in Toys R Us the last time I was in there. Alright, so we got that. And we're going to make a couple of other setup thingies. Oop, come on. These are hard to grab for some reason. Which is weird because they have that little lip there. So we think, oh, these be easy. Okay. I will get back to the chat in just a second. Of course, I built that wrong. Let's see. We're going to attach these to the side here, like so. And I don't know why that's making a lot of noise on the side there. Let's see. Okay, so we'll need 2 of these. And then this reversed tile plate piece, which I love. It's a weird piece. And these will plug right in the middle, right here. Right. Alright, then we use these circular pieces. Circular round bricks. There we go. And these will plug right here, and once I have those in, I will go back to the chat and see what you guys are up to, see what mischief you guys are causing. Alright. Let's see. I meant spoilers. Oh, okay. Gotta go to bed. Alright. But you have a nice night. Thank you. Hello, Dead Channel. I just started watching The Mandalorian today. LMAO. Just a tad late to the party. At least you're enjoying it. To find a brand new Ectotron to replace my broken one. Oh no. You might be able to find the later one. I guess you could do that for the name. Alright. Come on. I can't wait for the Falcon Sweep, or whatever it's called. That set looks really awesome. I'm glad that they kept the handle thing from the original set. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. This wasn't the only thing I got today. So, a couple of other things I got. We found... There weren't too many Transformers to get, but we found a Jada Toys Bumblebee. Which is kind of funny, because this movie came out, like, what, 5 years ago. I got the Optimus Prime around the same time, but yet they still sell the Last Night Jada toys. And for Hot Wheels, I got this. This is a custom small block. Let's see. This one is Driftnator, which is a X-Racer type car. And then this one is one that I was really happy about. It's the Batman Batmobile. Nice. From the Robert Pattinson movie. That's awesome. I love that. Poggers! Hello, Dark Takanuba. Did I say that right? Yes, I did. Alright. Let's continue, everybody. Yes. Ooh, this one's gonna be a tricky one to do. You take this 2x3 and you put it right here. Ooh, ooh. That one was difficult. We needed a whole page just for that. And then these will fill in the gaps on the side. Everything seems a little loose right now. I imagine it'll be better after we add more blocks, but for right now it's just... Okay. Let's see. We are going to need 2 of these and 2 of these. So these will fill out the sides right here and probably help secure the sides. So maybe I should have just kept my damn mouth shut and just let things happen. Alright. And then these will plug onto the bottom here like so. And let's see. We've got this piece right here. We could just grab pieces at this point. And this will plug right here. These will plug right here. Right. Don't know why I'm doing that. And then, let's see. The last little bit should be the little orange. Oh, not yet. Let's see. Okay, so we got this. That plugs right into there. Filling out the sides. And then these will plug right here. And then now we've got these little orange pieces that we plug in different spots right here. I like how they try to align that. It feels a little loose right here though, which is weird because that's between a peg. So you think, oh, that'd be tighter. Nope. Oh, and there's hair. Cool. You know you've built a Lego set when it's got cat hair all over it. Alright, there we go. Now we have to build the Technic thing. My favorite part, because I love Technic. Alright. We've got this Technic Beam. And we've got a Technic pin. Let's see, that will plug right here like so. And then you use a smaller piece and that will plug right there like so. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the handle. Let's see. We're going to need 2 black pins right here. We'll plug in like so. It's a very weird shape just to get something like that. Let's see. Okay, so we have these black pins that will plug onto the side like so. And they will go right on the ends of these long Technic pieces that are, well, also brick-based. Let's see. That will plug right there. Notice that I'm breezing through the Technic. That's what years of Bionicle will do to a person. I want to get that little, I think it's a motorbike set. That looked kind of nice. I also want to get more of those monster trucks. I've always loved El Toro Loco, so you know, that's on my radar too. Completely forgot about that. I wanted to get Maximum Destruction, I believe it's called, Max D, but I think I missed out on that, unfortunately. Unless it's still on Lego.com, I didn't check. Because I want to get some Lego sets from Lego.com if the, what's it called? The Aston Martin Valkyrie mini build is going to be up on there. Let's see. So that will plug. Ah! Things are flying around everywhere. Boba fell over. You don't do that with your rocket knees. Do you have molded rocket knees? Oh, he does! I didn't even think about that till just now. Let's see. Okay, that will plug to there. And then we've got another Technic Beam. So many pins on this set. Just in this section alone. And this will help secure all that as well. So it's not moving. Come on. And I believe this will all help connect the top section. So we got all this. And we've got this little beam right here that will plug right there. And then this whole entire thing will cover this. Like so. And it does show that this is supposed to pop out like that a little bit. So I guess you're supposed to do that. But once that's all done, we take this. Whee! And this will all fill in this section. Come on, do it. Flippin' do it, mate. Let's see, there we go. That's all in place. And I believe, yes, these orange pins will push all the way through. And that will really help secure things in. There we go. And we are done with most of that, I believe. Okay, and then we just plug this in right here like so. So you gotta make sure that these orange pieces are straight, otherwise it is going to screw everything up. Because I believe that the winglets will plug in there. So I'm trying to get that to straighten out. What can I use? What can I use? Come on. I'm gonna have to detach some plates and stuff. Just for the moment. Okay, so that makes it easier. Just swing that inside. There we go. And then I will plug that back into place. Should probably do the other side too, just to make sure everything's fine. Come on. There we go. Got that out. Big piece of hair. And that one seems to be fine. So these orange Technic pieces right there, you gotta keep straight, because once you plug this over, you will notice that the white piece has an axle hole, which should have been just a pinhole, but I guess that's what they're doing. So yeah, something's gonna go through that. So you gotta make sure that that's kept right. Yes, I'm moving the webcam. There we go. So that is instruction thing number 1. Bag number 1, I should say. I'm thinking again, Grievous 12-inch figure. Oh, yeah, that was a cool set. I already have it. Oh, okay. Should I get crosshairs? Well, I don't know what crosshairs you're talking about. Combiner Wars Jazz or Combiner Wars Dreadwind? Are you talking about Power of the Primes? Power of the Primes Jazz is a no. I mean, of course, buy whatever you want to buy. I don't think you should buy that one, though. It's got a lot of loose joints, a lot of clear plastic. It's just overall not really a satisfying figure. There's better jazz figures out there. Dreadwind is alright, but he is more of a basic jet when you come to think of it. But he is pretty cool. He's a very obscure one, so. I do like, if you're talking about Siege crosshairs, I do like that figure a lot. But it is also another Ironhide repaint, so it is kind of weird. But I like that Ironhide mold regardless, so I'm not going to complain about it. Let's see, bag number 2. And we get a red ball joint this time. There we go. Oh, one piece is still in there. There we go. That was sucked. And then we've got all this. Hey, some black axle pieces. That's weird. Because they swapped out to red. But that's funny to me because that is a very nostalgic thing. I think they stopped putting those in Bionicle sets in, was it 2006? I think they were moving over to it. I can't remember. But yeah, okay, so we got some parts. Let's go ahead and attach some parts. That's what we do. I don't know why I made it sound like a song without really turning it into a song. I'm gonna stop doing that. Alright, so we got this. That will plug over top of there. Any other Lego sets are you guys interested in that's coming out? Oh, we got built 2 of those. Ah, don't do that. Don't swing around Lego pieces. I don't have anything on the side here to stop that from happening. Alright, so we got these, and they will plug over top. Just hold that. Over top of here, like so. They will kind of go over this tile piece. Let's see. Okay, so we got these. And hey, it kind of hides those colored pieces. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, that is the handle right there. Kind of an awkward position. Oh, okay. So, oh no. Yeah. Very awkward. But yeah, you can hold that and that'll allow you to fly it around. Okay, so we got that. Is this in the right spot? I feel like it should go higher than that. Yep, it's in the right spot. Okay. Someone said, hello there. Hello, Jurassic Addict. Thank you for showing off the movies on my Discord, whether that's legal or not. But thank you for showing that off, because, I mean, I didn't ask him to. He just decided, hey, I'm gonna play Transformers movies on your Discord. I'm like, fine. Whatever, I guess. Anyways, let's see, plug in that pin. I should have used my phone camera for this. It's a lot better than this, but it doesn't allow me full control over a live stream, so kind of like doing it on the laptop anyways. But anyways, this will allow me to open this up and put in that little cryo freezer guy. Alright, so we got that. And this will plug right into here, like so, covering that section up. Very nice. So we got that. It looks like a mask. Anyways. Okay, so what's next? We've got 1 yellow these and 1 gray these. Kind of seems like a weird setup. You'd think they'd do, okay, well, you do this on one side, and then you do it on the other. No! Okay, so we need 1 of those. There's not a lot of parts in this bag, so there's some small ones, but there we go. Okay, give me that. And this will go right here, like so. And right along here, right like so. I keep thinking that there's something I want to talk about in this live stream, but I don't know. Let's see. We will use one of these. I call them bottle caps or bottle lids, but that's not what they are. And they will plug there. And we will need not one, but two of these. And they will plug right into there like so. It's kind of hard to get your fingers in there. Other LEGO Star Wars sets I want. There's a Clone Trooper pack that's out right now. It's got like 3 clones, but they're the Attack of the Clones. And I love that. I want to get the TIE Fighter. I want to get an X-Wing because I've always wanted those. And, well, this was one of the big sets I wanted anyway. So, I mean, I got that. So, no problem there. Let's see. Okay, so we got this. Just trying to think of what else I really want. I don't need a lot of the Star Wars sets. Just a few are fine. I don't need everything that's available. It's just not a line that I feel like I need to jump in again. Because I actually used to collect LEGO Star Wars. I had Obi-Wan's... Oh man, it would be awesome if I could get that back again and find the rest of the parts. I had Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. And it would be cool to get that with the Boba Fett ship. Oh man, now that makes me sad. I also want to bring up that I did get that Bionicle set. I know I did a video on it, and that was one of the big things I wanted. I love getting Bionicle sets, so if anyone ever is trying to get rid of their Bionicle sets, ho ho ho, sign me the hell up. There we go. Making a lot of depth on that side now. And now we turn it around and we do the other side. Okay. So this shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. I mean, the other side wasn't that hard anyway, so. Let's see. And we plug that there. Let me know if my mouth isn't close enough to the mic. I've got it off to the side. Also, I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, or tonight for some of you guys. Oh, that's a different piece. I've never had this piece. I didn't even know it existed. So it's a 1x1 with an axle hole on the side there. That's new to me. I've never seen that before in my entire life. That's weird. This feels unnatural. But I will be doing a live stream tomorrow in the morning because Hasbro is doing a PulseCon event thing. Not PulseCon, but whatever. I can never keep track of the names. But anyways, they're doing a Pulse event, and they're going to reveal a bunch of Transformers toys. It's probably going to be disappointing, like it always is, but at least, you know, there's something to talk about usually, so I'm going to be discussing that. So if you like that, that will be on TFan page 101. And hopefully I don't have the audio playing over the video, because I've had that happen before and it sucked. I had to delete this entire live stream that I did reactions to. Right. Ooh, that sucked. It got stuck in there. There we go. Ah. Let's see. Let's see. I will get back to the chat in just a moment. I don't want to go back to the chat super often. The reason why, I know some people want me to discuss what you guys are saying, but I also want to get through this build, because if I just like stop, oh chat, stop, oh chat, then it's just going to go on forever, you know. Nice. Oh, the Iron Man set. I want to get those Lego mechs, the Marvel ones that were canceled for a while, and I want to get them because I have the rest of them, and I didn't mean to, but someone just got it for me, and I was like, well, I guess I should try and get the rest, you know. So it's an Iron Man, Black Panther, and Wolverine. All right, now we're gonna focus on that Oh no, this is the winglet piece. Long 2x. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A 2x16 plate. Holy crap. I love these pieces with the axle holes in them. They just connect a lot of Technic stuff, and I find them very useful. Let's see. Okay, so this will plug right into here like so, and then we add some greebling. Oop. By the way, some people say that the Y-wing looks ugly. I like the Y-wing. I don't know if that's just me. I cannot wait to get the set done and have a Slave One, Boba Fett, Starship, whatever you call it. Was anyone really that offended by the name? I don't know anyone who was actually upset by the name. There we go. Okay, just making sure that all the pieces are in. There we go. Okay, so we have all this going on. There's some weight to it now. It's like a brick. Oh my god, Lego making a brick? Didn't they actually literally do that for a sec? This cannot go in. Why was that so difficult? It just wouldn't go in. That was weird. Oh, I think the axle is misshaped. Because I'm noticing a lot of ridges to it. I don't know. Those seem to go on no problem. Ooh, I spotted a nice little piece right there. A black bush. Oh no, that's one with the holes on the side. I thought it was just a black bushing. My bad. I must be an idiot. Okay, so that will plug over top there like so. If Justin is still there, I don't know if he's still there. Oh yeah, the Lego Star Wars game. I'm not much of a gamer, so I can't really comment on that. Hey Brian, will it be cool to have Mega Construx Transformers? Well, they did Creo a long time ago. Yeah, because when you think in context of Star Wars, like, isn't there kind of, I mean, well, just watch episode 1, you know, and how Anakin Skywalker, you know, got discovered, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so we've got that, and then we've got a Technic Axle. I don't know. It's just, I kind of get it because people make the joke, but I don't think anyone was really offended. I don't know. I think there's other things to be upset about in the world than that, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we got that. And that will plug over on this side. Let's see. Okay, so we pin that through there and then drop this down and then put the axle through. There we go. Got that in. Alright, this is just moving around. It's like a lever. Switch, 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 switch. It's like that one Lego model where someone will... It's like... What was it called? The most useless switch ever or something, where someone would switch it and then it just move it back in different configurations too. Alright, now we build the other side. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Plug that there. Swoosh. Ah! Don't escape from me. You dare escape my wrath? Alright, and then we build or attach this to the other side like so. I like building this whole configuration just to add detail, and I don't know, it makes it seem like a whole system setup of hydraulics and stuff. It's detail, and that's it. That's all it is. Let's see. Okay, this is a new piece for me. I don't recognize this. This looks like something that Mega Constructs would do. Let's see. So that will plug right there. Creating a ball joint. Just what we needed. Then this will plug onto the back here. And then we will attach these over to the back as well. And I thought we were done, but we are not. Gotta attach these over top of here like so. We're almost done this setup, and then we got 2 other bags left to do. Which I think the last one isn't too hard to do. So we've got all this. Oh, and I think I missed something. Yep, okay, so I did. That will go on the back there, and then these will go over to the sides here. I do amazing commentary. I mean, you're hearing me? This goes here, that goes there. Brilliant stuff. Let's see. I am struggling trying to think of, like, things to talk about. There we go. I'm sure there are things to talk about. It's just I can't think of anything. Okay, so we got these for opposite sides, and then we got 2 of these. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Bear. Joe, you're cringe. Okay. Let's see. And then we've got stickers. Woohoo, stickers. My favorite. Okay, I thought so. I thought we were done with that. And I'm like, there's still this and that. Let's see. Okay, so number 7 stickers. There we go. Got 1. Let's see. Got 2. Plug these onto the back here. Okay, that's just gonna bother me. There we go. And they tried to continue the gray, but it's not really the best effect, honestly. Okay, so what's next? We're gonna take 1 of these and 2 of these. I'm sorry that what is the point of the red ball joint and the tiles there if it's all gonna be covered up anyways? Oh, I think it's for the handle. I don't know. It's just kind of confusing me. Let's see. Okay, so we need 2 more of those tile pieces and 1 of these. Oh, no, 2 of these reds. Oh, 4 of these tile pieces. Man, I am just wrong at every turn, aren't I? But what's new? Pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. I recently rewatched Cats and Dogs. Don't ask me why. I just did. And it's actually kind of hilarious. I actually strangely love that movie again. What is the cat's name? Mr. Tinkles. He is so funny. So funny. The way the cat meows, it's so funny. Alright, so we got all this. That is pretty much most of the base done. In fact, we're going to be working on the nose of it. I say it's a nose. I don't know what anyone else calls it. Let's see. What's the chat saying? What are you guys up to, huh? You know the yellow and silver ship, and it can drop. Oh, yeah, that ship. I forgot about it. A bunch of Lego pieces just fell down, but it's all the spare ones, so whatever. Justin, is one of the things in the parcel the thing with the skirmishers? I can't remember what it's called. It's like got 2 Spartans that are blue and yellow, and then 2 other guys that are red and gray. Yeah, Cats and Dogs. I saw that in theaters. Alright, see you, Lil Muffin. Mixed about it after, yeah, Fallen Kingdom. Yep. I love the original Jurassic Park. I actually watched Jurassic Park 3 in theaters. But yeah, after Fallen Kingdom, I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I mentioned this earlier. The reason why I don't get the wow factor as I did with Jurassic Park, I think, is because the CGI it doesn't work for me. You know, it doesn't seem real. It just seems like basic CGI. And even if it's like impressive CGI, it's not like anything different than what you're seeing in other movies. So it's just, it doesn't stand out, is my thing. The reason why I like Star Wars, even the newer ones that were like, you know, the Rey Skywalker or whatever crap, despite the fact that I like it, the CGI and the practical effects, I think, was done amazingly well in those movies. I don't care what anyone says. You know, you could point to a scene that's like, well, what about this and what about that? And it's like, okay. But I think that for the most part, the practical effects and the CGI was actually done really well in those movies. I mean, say what you want about The Last Jedi, but when Rey and Kylo are going at it with the lightsabers, fighting off those guys, I was on board with it. I loved it. Holy crap. Look at all those small sand green parts. If you're wondering why the lighting is low and you think, oh, maybe I should get a lamp pointed at it, I've got two lights. It's not the lighting, it's my camera. So, okay, so we're going to take one of, not that, but the smaller ones. I don't think I've ever owned this piece, but I could be entirely wrong. I just don't recognize that specific size. We're going to add 2 black pins to the side here. And now we're going to need the longer one. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to need 2 other pins. There's a lot more smaller pieces on this step, so you're going to have to bear with me on this. I said bear, like a bear. Right, this will go here. I don't even know what that joke was. I said bear like a bear. Ooh, what humor. What Amy Schumer humor. It's late. What time is it? It's 11:30. I didn't get much sleep, so there we go. And this will be probably the nose of the ship, if I were to guess. I could be wrong. Actually, it might be the back, now that I think of it. This backdrop thing wobbles and makes so much noise. Okay, so we'll need these cylinder pieces to go right there, like so. And then we will need one of these, 2 other side panel pieces, thingy-mabobbers, a 2x2 brick or plate, and a 1x2 tile, and that will just hide underneath everything and slip through my hands like 20 times. Alright, that will plug there, that will plug there. I don't mind randomly colored pieces so much, but I think the problem with it is if you're looking for a set that's just, you know, particular colored pieces and you see blue and white, it kind of messes with that. Especially when it comes to the big model sets, I feel like more people would want those in, like, let's say you want a Star Destroyer and it's got like reds and blues and whatnot. I'm pretty sure people would just prefer having that in black and gray. In fact, didn't they do that? But yeah, it just feels like you open it up or you look at it in a wrong angle and you see all these bright colors, and it's like, do I really want that? Oh, we're about to attach this soon. Okay, cool. So this is going to use a big sticker. So what I'm going to do, because I'm a little worried about this one, is that's the number 2 sticker right there. Not happy about that. Not great, but could have been worse. Alright, so we got that. Sorry, I had to really concentrate on those because I hate stickers. We're gonna need one of these and one of these. Okay, so that will plug there. And you know what? Life hack? Mini TIE Fighter. And that will plug right there, like so. And using the green piece in the back, that will plug right into there. And then now, with all this, we can attach this to the ship. And the pins will line up. And that means that the lever won't move and that's stuck in place. So that's very nice. Yeah, I'm starting to see the ship. Starting to see it. Blue Raccoon 10. Hello, what's up? You're not late. Little Liam. 729. Oh, wow. The joke was unbearable. Oh, you're going to do a Canadian reviewer style. Okay, cool. I was actually writing the Ratchet review, the Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Ratchet. And I'm going to be doing reviews a little bit differently, in a different style. Usually when I do the alt modes and the robot mode, I have like a whole thing about the alt mode in the... Like, I almost do an intro for the alt mode and robot mode, where I just describe the alt mode in general. And recently I've been thinking, why don't I just cut to the chase and get to the review? Because it just eats up time. Especially when, you know, I do the alt mode and I'm just about to wrap things up, but then I do like a whole thing about my overall on the alt mode itself and then the transformation. Why don't I just be like, okay, get to the last point of the alt mode and then get to the transformation, you know? Oh, I forgot this. There we go. And I will lift up the camera a little bit because it's going to be a lot easier to see things. Let's see. Okay, so I'll need another tile piece. And I'm going to move this up to the side so it doesn't have too many fingerprints, even though I just covered it with fingerprints. 2 of these in dark gray. There's also some light gray ones. And these will plug onto here. I saw this huge castle that I think the person said there's 1 million bricks in it. I'm not sure if that's legitimate or not, but I would be convinced because it was massive. It took up an entire room, and it didn't look like it was Lego because you see it from so far back that it does not look like a thing to do with Lego. You could convince me that, oh, someone just made a model. And I'd be like, okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, so we'll need these. These will also plug to the sides. I like the sand green, but I really like the dark green. Especially considering that it's kind of a sneak peek to the Lotus Abja, or Abiha, or whatever the hell it's called. Go. Don't know why they use tiles there specifically. It just kind of feels like a random piece to use for that. Oh god, more stickers. Okay. Let's get to it. And then we only have one sticker left. And that was okay. It was a lot better than the other one. Oh, I'm starting to see it. Oh, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Woo! Okay, now we're building some side stuff. Isn't that exciting? Aren't you excited? I see you at the edge of your seat. Sit the hell down. Alright, some more dark gray and sand green pieces. I'm sorry if I do tend to get a little boring at this point, and I'm getting tired. And also, I just want my spaceship. Okay. Let's see. This plugs over top of there, like so. And then we will use this minty-colored, minty fresh green piece. Why does no one call it mint? Wouldn't that be an appropriate name for it? Let's see. One of the pieces I'm not seeing here. Okay, there it is. And let's see. Plug that over top of there. And we will move that off to the side and work on something else. Okay, so this. And then we will attach that. And this right here. I'm really struggling trying to think of like something to talk about. I don't want to bore you guys with, hey, this goes here, that goes there. Isn't that fun? I have no predictions for what Hasbro's going to reveal in the Hasbro Fan First Friday. I really don't. It's going to be anything at this point, because it literally can't be. It could be 3 reveals, could be a whole wave, could be half a wave. I mean, the last time they showed the Legacy stuff, and it was like no core class revealed. It was just, oh, here's a few things, I guess. Here's like 6 figures. I'm kind of hoping for the next wave of Studio Series, but I doubt it, because we're still trying to get that line out with the Bumblebee movie stuff, although it has been a while, so maybe. I would like, because I'm curious about it. This is going to be a little tricky to install, because it's like underneath some of these pieces, so, oh, there we go. Okay, got it. But yeah, I don't know what's going to be revealed. I'm very curious. It could be Legacy, could be Studio Series, could be a video game, could be one figure, because they've done that before, where they had a Fan First Friday where they just revealed one figure. Granted, it was their what is it? Their what's it called? Their Kickstarter one. I can't remember. I know that it's Victory Saber, but HasLab. Let's see. Okay, so we got a bunch of small pieces. I'm sorry that I keep waving that around, but I gotta find the piece. Okay, so this will go at the bottom here, like so. And, oh, apparently I missed something. Yeah, these go right here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else, because it just seemed kind of random that I missed that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so I got that in. Here's another thing I could talk about, is Jimmy and Joe. Some people seem to really like that Jimmy and Joe short, and now people are asking, when's the next time you're gonna... Ooh, I like that. When's the next time you're gonna bring him out? Someone even asked, hey, when's part 2? And I'm like, I announced the part 2? I don't remember doing that. I'm gonna tell you guys this. I don't know, okay? And, you know, you can ask all you want, when's the next one? The answer is still going to be, I don't know, up until I have some sort of idea. And if I do have an idea, I'm probably just going to do it myself, or I'm going to show updates on it on somewhere. But either way, I'm not going to just be like sitting here, hey, new announcement, new short. You know, if it happens, and you know, I get a new short idea, if it happens. I do have ideas of what to do, but I can't do them right now because I am going to be moving into a new house. There's videos that I want to film here before that happens. And I got preparations to do before that even happens. So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. I cannot do Jimmy and Joe at the moment. So, sorry guys, but it's gonna be a while before anything. But I will talk about reviews because I've actually written a whole ton of reviews. And so I could just do those whenever I want because they usually take about 2, maybe 3 days to work on. Some of them even just take like less than a day to do. So I could pretty much do those whenever I want. And they won't affect too much going on. So, you know, I've got reviews for the Covenant Watchtower. I've got reviews for Warrior Series, Challenger Series, Maverick Series. I've got the Forge Hog versus Banished Goliath, the Phaeton Helios Strike. I think that's what the set is called. What else? I've got a bunch of other ones. I've also been cleaning off a lot of sets that I could do potential reviews for. Like, I just cleaned off the Countdown set, and that's a big one to do. Cleaned off my Seraph, cleaned off Cauldron Clash, cleaned off one of my race. So, there's a lot that I could do. There's a lot that's been written. I've written the Gremlin, the Wolverine review. The green one, I should probably clarify. So, I could do those reviews whenever I want as well. There we go. So yeah, it's just if the timing is right, I'll do them, and if I feel like them, I'll do them. But I'm not at a rush. The main thing that I have to do right now for video wise has to be the Ratchet review because I gotta post something. Other than live streams on other things I gotta do. Because I gotta be there for the Domains live stream. I gotta be there pretty much all day. So, and then tomorrow we've got a live stream on T-Fan Page 101. I'm probably gonna be doing gaming things with Comet and Cam pretty quickly, because we've been trying to schedule that for a while, and things just kind of, you know, don't work out, I guess. To the fault of no one, I guess. It's just things happen. There we go. Okay, so we have that front nose thing done, and that looks big. Again, very weighty. A lot more weight than I thought there was going to be, so that's a good thing. Damn boy, she's thick. Right, now we just work on this back section. Baby got back. You know what they say. Alright, and again, we move this out of the way. Seems like that's all we do. Alright, so we got this. I will get back to the chat after I'm done this section. I think these are the sides of the interior. So we got this. In fact, I think we're almost done with the ship itself, because there's the cockpit right there. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we got 2 of these, which I hate sandwiching these together. But that's what the set says, so here we go. Should have been around 1 by 2, because that would have made things a lot easier to do. Let's see. So this will go here. Then I also got to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., because I'm rewatching that. Alright, so that, and that, and that, and this all will connect onto there like so, making an H for Boba. we go. And this will all connect inside there. Sorta like so. I'd imagine like so. I think Boba just sits right here. Okay, and then we will need one of these and one of these. And that will plug right here. And they don't really clarify, but you plug this right here. And it sucks because it's the same color as that piece, so it looks like you don't do anything. Let's see, we'll need another one of those, and then two of these. Take two of these, baby, and call me in the morning. Actually, that might be where the console goes. I don't remember. Okay, so we got this all done. We're gonna need one of these, 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 and one of these. And I'll also take spinach and there we go. And there we go. And it's really hard to get your fingers in the set. There we go. I got that in. Take a look at that. Oh, it's all coming together. Alright, so actually I'll go back to the chat once I'm done until bag number 4. Because we're so close to finishing this part, so not really much else to do. I can't believe I got this set now. Because the ship itself is something that I've wanted for a long time. I wanted the anniversary one, because it was a nice big set. But what I like about this is, because it's much smaller, it will fit better on my shelf. It's not going to be obnoxiously large. So, you know, that might actually work out better. Okay, so the console goes up here. Oh, okay, this is the one above his head, I guess. Because he's got like a number of buttons everywhere. There we go. And okay, so this will go over to the sides here, like so. And then this will plug over top of the back. So close to getting this part done. And then, okay, so we got 2 of these and 2 of these. These will plug onto the back here, like so, creating a better shape. And these will plug right onto the back. Come on, there, like so. There, like so. And then this will be the cockpit. There we go. And of course, now it's got fingerprints all over it. And okay. So that is, yep, that fits in right there. That is bag number 3 all done. Let me move the spare parts out of the way and check out what you guys are talking about. What do you think about Legacy Shock Blast or Legacy Snowcat? I would like a Snowcat. Cybertron Crumple Zone would be fun. I'd be okay with the Shock Blast. Selects month in 2 months. Do I sometimes get seizures? No, I used to as a kid. I keep hitting the webcam. I used to as a kid get seizures, but I don't get seizures, no. Selects month. I don't think it's going to be Selects month. I don't know what it's going to be for Autism Acceptance Month. Because of the whole move and schedule and things going on. But I'm going to try and do something, even if it's just like I add on Autism Acceptance Month to the reviews that I'm doing anyways. I don't want to do that, but I don't know what else to do right now. I'm just so focused on other stuff right now at the moment that it's not... I don't want to say it's not a priority for me because I still want to do it, but there is just other things going on at the same time that it's just going to be very tricky to do. So, oh my god, I'm loving this ship. Let me bring out the handle so I can... I know you can't really see it right now. I don't want to bring up the camera because I'm gonna have to bring it back down. But I'm really liking this. Okay. Anyways, bag number 4, last bag. Baby got back in front of the side, and damn, she's thick. Generation Select Die Clone 12, dude. Oh yeah. My friend seen Agents. I never really. Nah, it's not for everyone. Brian, I don't want to pester you, but did you get a message from my friend on Facebook? Her name is Nathalie? I don't remember a Nathalie. No. I don't think I did. I'll check my message requests, but I don't recognize that name. Oh, of course, I went to the wrong app. Oh, there's message request. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. And nope, I'm not seeing anything on Facebook. No, I didn't get anything. Alright, next bag, last bag. Oh, that's a new piece for me. And I finally get the Mandalorian. It's funny too, because I was thinking, maybe I should get the, that little micro build of the Razor Crest. If I don't get this, because at least I get a Mandalorian. Now I got a Mandalorian. I don't need it. Alright, so there are a few bags for this one. I'm gonna move this out of the way and this out of the way just because they're much bigger parts. Maybe this one too. And then this, you can just open from the top here. And there's a cape. It's a very thick feeling cape. It's weird. Alright, so we got this. And that piece just went somewhere and I don't know where it went. I'm hoping that's going to be a spare piece. It looked like one of the round 1x1s. But I will check anyways. Let's see, where did I put my phone? Right here. I think it just went directly into... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it would have a spare anyways. Okay. I think it's one of the ones... It doesn't want to be in the bag. Yeah, it's one of the ones that aren't hollow in the middle. Later, Jurassic. Oh, I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean to be rude. Please don't direct other people to my Facebook page. Like the Facebook page, whatever, you know, obviously. But if you're talking about my Facebook profile, please don't do that. Just I'm saying that right now. Please don't direct other people to it. That's my personal Facebook. So, yeah. If that's what you're doing. If you're talking about a page, then yeah, that's fine. You know, like T-Fan Page 101, Transformers Fan Page, yeah, that's fine. But as far as my Facebook profile, all I'm asking is, if I got you on a friend, that's fine, but please don't bring other people in. Because I've had it where people... you're not in trouble, by the way. But I've had it where people know me from YouTube through my Facebook profile. And they message me all the time with nothing to say. Or they'll bring other people in to chat with me and be like, oh my god, it's this guy. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn and say, oh, I am really popular now. It's just that some people have done that. I've seen it. And it's just, I'd like to keep my Facebook private, respectably. Even though I post in other groups, so it's not really that private. But when it comes to like groups and such, and pages, I go to that to talk about that kind of stuff. My profile itself and my messages are to my own, you know? So, I know that didn't make sense. It seemed like, what, am I messaging myself? No, it's just, you know, I like to keep things, you know, directly to my friends, and you know, it's complicated, you know. Anyways, let's build a Mandalorian before I ruin everything that I'm saying. It kind of sucks that he doesn't come with a jetpack, you know? I think he needs a jetpack. But whatever. He comes with a spear, so that's nice. Let's see. Okay, so we put that in there. And we loop the head in. Oh, God, this fabric is weird. But it feels a lot better, or a lot stronger than the old ones, because those ones sucked real bad, too. And then we've got no head, which some people don't like because, well, we've seen the head of the Mandalorian. We can get the headpiece, and, you know, that's fine too. But should you really see the face of the Mandalorian? You know, that's a thing. And there's the helmet. We could also attach different things onto that, so that's cool. And there's the spear. There we go. I love that he comes with the spear, made from his own material. And then the gun is somewhere. Where is his pew pew? That sounded wrong. I know it's in here. Oh, there it is. It's a tiny blaster. Lego doesn't like guns. They don't like war. Okay, but blaster's fine. Yeah, okay, I see that. I see how that is. Alright, we got this. I still have, I believe, the one with Han Solo in it from that old set. I know I got the C-3PO and the R2-D2. I don't have the Boba, sadly, anymore. I also had that other smaller set that came out around the same time that would hook up to Jabba's palace. And I had that orc thing. Oh, no, that came with Boba Fett. Okay, no. I was thinking the droid one came with Boba Fett, but no, the droid one came with that weird guy with the tentacle thing that went fat. You know. Alright, so there, we move those there. Mando's looking pretty cool. Pretty swish, I will say that. Alright, now we have these curved pieces that I like a lot. And let's see, we'll attach them one at a time. And I'm really hoping that not too many fingerprints go on this thing. But I'm already doing a bad job. Let's see. These are pretty tricky to snap on. Okay, so we got that. I'm just going to move these off to the side, I guess. Sorry that was off camera. God, it's so blurry at times. I'm sorry about that. Oh, okay, so it chose to do the other side anyways. Okay, so that will go there. And that will go there. Like so. And then we've got the gunner pieces. And they only show one at a time. You'd think they show both, but nope. Let's see. Okay, so this I'm pretty certain I can figure out. So let's just straighten these out. And for the lightsaber hilts, I noticed that they have a certain angle for them. That's kind of weird. So I'm going to angle them off to the side like that. You could tell by the hilt how they're supposed to be. They're really hard to straighten out because every time I straighten one out, it just screws up the other. There we go. Okay, I got it. And my cat's gonna sit there and meow. There we go. Or whatever sound those made. Oh, and of course we gotta build another one. do not know why my cat just sits there in the middle of the night and starts meow, 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 meow. Ah! Come on, there we go. Lightsaber Hilt. Sorry, I'm just really concentrating on this part. And move off to the side just a tad. Who's ready for Super Bowl commercials? I know some people don't like the Super Bowl. I understand that. I don't like the Super Bowl that much either. But I like those commercials. Alright, so. Man, it's really coming together now. Okay. Well, of course, it should be by this point. We're mostly done the build, so. Alright. So apparently we built 2 of these. And there we go. I imagine that Mattel was going to reveal a bunch of Mega Construct stuff, because they were going to bring in the Domain Simon. And I think that was going to be this weekend, which is probably why Lego decided, or not Lego, Hasbro decided to do a whole event. You know, that's also probably why there's a bunch of Lego reveals right now for Speed Champions and other lines, is because we were going to have a toy fair showing off everything. I honestly think that's the reason why they were doing that. So I wonder if Mega Constructs is still going to keep at showing stuff, or if they're going to be late to the game. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to be late to the game, because they've been really bad when it comes to distribution. I know they blame other stores and, oh, well, they don't carry stock, and it's like, well, okay, but this has been an ongoing problem for the past couple of years. You'd think, okay, maybe we need to do something at this point. But it just seems like they're kind of, I don't know, sitting on their hands at this point and just being quiet about it. I don't know, you can bring out Hot Wheels worldwide, but Mega Constructs is like, no, 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 we can't do that. And we can do that on certain lines, but not all lines. I don't know, that kind of seems fishy to me. I don't think it's all distribution. And I could be entirely wrong. That's a fair point, but I personally do not think it's all distribution. I also like how there's a gray piece, one of these, that has to go a certain way. And these are going to be on opposite sides, but they're just having the gray piece backwards anyways, so might as well just have them both equally built, I guess. I love the dark green. Can't wait for that Lotus. Let's see. I've never had those wheel wells before. And after this, I'm going to go back to the chat, see what you guys are up to. We are almost done, by the way, guys. So, you know, people who are crying, I'm bored. Well, guess what? You're not going to be bored for long, because you will be free. Well, I guess you can be free. You can just go to another video. Ooh, I like those. Can we have that in the car? And these will plug onto the sides here, like so. Oh, now it's getting that shape. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, boy. Let's see. Okay. I made a super only. Later, Pepsi. Random reviewer with SSA6 Starscream. I don't even know what I'm going to do for my anniversary review, because it's going to be 10 years since I've done the Canadian reviewer. Yeah, 3 minutes ago. It's not like it's an hour. Okay, anyways. I don't know. Or maybe it is. You know? Nah, these wings shouldn't be too hard. There's a lot of different angles on them, but I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, I don't know. So far, it's one piece at a time. Take things one piece at a time. Just when I say that, there's a step with 2 pieces. Oh God, now it's pressure. Now there's pressure. Okay, let's see. I like the idea of these wing cut pieces being different. Oh, we get some blasters on this. And so I started blasting. And it was funny because Danny DeVito said that. Okay, so this. And this. And this. Okay, so we got one of the wings done for not all of it. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so this will plug right through here like so. Kind of act as like almost a counterweight. This will slide into here, but when you slide in the other side, you don't want to push it in all the way, because if you do that, it might cause friction. Actually, there's enough room inside there to where it's just loosely moving around. Okay, so maybe I'm just an idiot. You ever think of that? Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay, but you notice it kind of droops down. That's where we're going to need that other side thing. Okay. And for this, attach that onto there. And this on there. And nope, we need the dark gray ones. And these little cut wings. And there we go. We could attach that. And now you can see that the weight is counterbalanced. Still a little bit of friction in that, and it's mostly because of the weight of it, because there's a lot of pieces on that. So it's just kind of pushing against the axle. But there we go. Okay, so we did get one side in, so that's good. Oh God, there's a lot of weight to that vehicle, and I was not expecting that. Now we just need to build the other side, and then this little whatever it is they call the speeder, and it's like that's hilarious. All right, that, and this will go right along here like so. That will go to the back. We need one of these, and then one of those tile pieces wherever they are. I'm seeing a brick version of that, not a tile. I hope I built it correctly, because I'm seeing a tile of those, but not a plate. There's a plate. There we go. Okay, and then we will need one of these. And then there we go. Okay. So close, so close. Can't wait to finish this up. Where's the other half cut slope piece, whatever they're called? There it is. Got it. And then, let's see, another one of those hinges. There we go. And clip. And a clip. Okay. Then we use the same system of parts. I'm just used to, like, that's what it would always tell me in the instructions. Because if you had some of the old Lego cars that would tell you, yeah, put some distance between the axle. Otherwise, it's not going to move that much. But I guess because there's already some distance in it, doesn't really need it. Okay, so that brown piece will go right through there. And then we just need to put the backing to that, and then we're done most of the ship. There's just one more thing we need to do. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Okay, now I know where this comes from. And that will plug. Oh, I forgot the vents. Got a little too excited there now, didn't I? now that's done. Let's see. Then we use these. And some more of those vents. Clip that to the side here. Make sure that's all okay. And then plug that onto the other side like so. God, that's 200 steps. And then last but not least, take 2 of these. And there's a lot of spares. There's like 4 spares for these. I don't know why. And they will plug right into there like so. And there is Boba Fett's Starship. But we're not done. We gotta make that little speeder bike thing. Okay, so we could be pretty fast on this. That plugs into there like so. Then we will use the round piece like that. There we go, there's another one. It's funny how they show you, oh yeah, you get 4 extras, but it's gonna be 5, I'm guessing, because, you know, you always get a spare anyway, so it's kind of weird. And then, let's see, these clear plate thing, round bricks? I'll go across here like so. Okay. And then we flip that around, and we attach that to there, like so, to the front, like that. And then what else do? We attach these to the backing here. Come on, there we go. Those will attach there, like so. What's next? We got these that will attach to here, which is good. That will hold that into place. And then I really like these pieces. I'm kind of hoping we get a spare, but I don't think we do. And then we will use these round pieces where it's flat. So we even get a spare of that if you want. Alright, not too many pages left. Let's see, we will use 6 of these. Holy crap, that's a lot. Actually seems like we're doing a lot more than we have to for those. Whatever. Let's see, smooth plate. I'm sorry that I'm not talking to the chat, but I mean, look at how much we're almost done. Yes, I know I keep repeating that, but whatever. And let's see, we're going to attach that to there. Ah! This was actually my favorite ship for a while. Oh, it seems like we do have a spare one of those. Okay, cool. This was actually my favorite ship for a while. I don't know if it still is. I have to think back, but it is definitely one of my favorites. Of course, that's just gonna happen. You know, almost done building. Scared the crap out of me, too. Let's see. It's just gonna go right there. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. That honestly scared the crap out of me. Plugs over top. These 2 pieces go right here. And let's see, we attach a ladder. That goes right there, like so. Even though it shows it kind of hovering like that, it's kind of weird. Anyways, let's see, we've got some controls. Oh my god, there's like 2 steps left of this. And one of them is just that. Alright. Attach that. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Attach that. And slide that over top. And it shows everything that you have to do for the set. Some of the referenced promos. The Saga Skywalker, whenever that releases. I don't even remember if it did or not. And that is the entire set. So let me put 4 of these up here. One of those probably just got lost somewhere. And then take all these spares, swing them over here. Is that a spare piece down there? Oh, no, it's not. And there's the set. So 4 extra bullets, of course. You also have a full bag of extra spare bits for any Mandalorian or clone or whatever, which is awesome that they do that. You got Boba Fett, you got this little thing, you got Mando, and of course, you have the ship itself. So, for some of the playable activities you get in the set, you can take this and you can bring that up. It's not really the best working thing, but apparently you're supposed to bring this up and be able to work into the cockpit, but it doesn't get close enough, so there's no real point. But you can take Boba here, and you can swing down the little thing right there and put him inside the ship. He plugs on right on the top there, like so. Swing this down, and there he is inside. You could also take this little carbon freeze thing and put that right inside there. Would be nice if there was storage for the gun, though. But there is another cool thing about this. You can take Mando and put him in here, and he can just man this little thing if you want. Doesn't really matter. That's fine. But there is another cool thing with that. I'm going to swing this up now. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, the wings move and everything. Oh, that looks fantastic. Oh, I am loving this. Oh, that is fantastic. Let's see. This swings out, and that's a handle. Not the best handle, because your fingers are still touching all the bricks behind it. But that looks very cool. That's very fun. You know, and you could really take in the entire ship by doing that, so that's nice. And another cool thing that you could do with this speeder bike thing is if you hook this right into here like so, you could take that and have that on display. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, I know you're joking. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the chat, but anyways, yeah, that's the set itself, and you gotta adjust these. They're not the loosest things. Should be a little looser, but whatever. But that is the entire set. I got a little Mandalorian. I got a Boba Fett, which if I wanted, I could swap out for this Boba Fett. And you know, the speeder bike is obviously the best part. No, that ship is the best thing to come out of the set. Fantastic. Ooh, a Lego, yes. Not Mega Constructs this time. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for today. You know, I don't know what to say right now. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. I'm going to call it a night now. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.